An exciting moment in our lives is about to take place. With regards to this occasion, I'd like to share a few words with you. Many of us probably share a common memory of being 5 years old, getting dropped off at an unfamiliar place, and being told to stay and to not cry. 13 years later, we are being told to leave a similar place and to not come back and to not cry. But it is hard to be unmoved when one has bonded to a will to learn, with the place where learning happens and with the people, young and old, who learn beside us on a daily basis. As kindergartners in elementary school, as 6th graders in that most awkward middle school, and as 9th graders in high school, we experience what it is to be a tyro, to be the new kid on the block. Eventually we rose to 5th graders, 8th graders, and for the few more hours that I can say this, we are seniors. Over these 13 years we have studied together, we have witnessed together, we have won and lost together, and we have shared heartache together. Most unquestionably, we have learned together. Tomorrow you and I, and our classmates, will be applauded for our completion of a requirement that in the minds of our state legislature and our society prepare us to be functional citizens within our community. Tomorrow we will graduate from high school. And with utmost sincerity, I say to you, congratulations. Your effort, your determination, and your willingness to persevere and your commitment to an indispensable goal has paid off. Certainly there is more work to be done, but in this moment, do not let any apprehension or foreknowledge of barriers to overcome in the future devalue what you have done. Congratulations. Tomorrow, in that instant, you will have the opportunity to refuse settling with what the world tells you that you must do. Friends, the years that we have spent inhabiting this earth have brought us to this point. Now it is our chance, our opportunity, to decide to live a life of meaning. Moreover, it is our opportunity to define what that meaning will be. With regard for the human family spread across the globe, do not be afraid to realize that a life of meaning is not one which must reach the far corners of the planet. A life of meaning is not one which people will reflect on and study long after your final note is played. A life of meaning is not one which requires the broad approval of every person you interact with throughout your existence. No. Your life of meaning is what you decide it ought to be. It is one which has value because you lived it. It is one that has value because when you prepare to rap on the exit door from this universe, you can look back to those distant memories of childhood and of high school, and of successes and failures, and you can say somewhere within that battlefield collectively entitled life, I lived. It is my hope that the day on which you reflect upon your existence is a distant one, but an acknowledged use of an expression that has been wrung almost completely dry. I implore that you make this moment yours. Realize that no matter what has brought you here, no matter what limitations nature or your environment have used in an attempt to inhibit you, realize that in this moment you are a member of the human collective. You are a member of the human race, and in this moment you are alive. Take the flame of potential that these 13 years of schooling has ignited within you and use it to light your way. When the days are cold, warm yourself. When the nights are long, brighten your domain so that you may see. Your potential is something you have earned through your efforts, and only you have the capability to grow it or to extinguish it. Furthermore, you have the capability to spread your flame to others without the fear of weakening your own, just as our administrators, counselors, and teachers have done before us, devoting their lives to lighting the flames of as many individuals as they can. Therefore, we have the potential to do both great good and great ill. Our flame is ours because we have displayed some degree of competency making us worthy of it. Tomorrow night, hold it dearly. Allow it to illuminate your well-earned accomplishments, held in equilibrium by a sense of reserved pride. Your life is a great one. Do not let anybody convince you that it is not worth living. Thank you.